morning vlog. It is Tuesday. I'm in the car. I am driving to a morning meeting that I'm having at the Hoxton this morning. I've mentioned this in a few vlogs, but we're basically bringing on a few more freelancers to Skin by Ella this year, and we're really focusing on our creative and our social and everything, and we are introducing our new social media coordinator to our girl who was doing it before, because they're kind of going to work together to bring our social and community efforts to life. So I'm really excited. She's incredible and I can't wait to see where it goes. We're also bringing someone on more high-level creative to work with me, who's a really good friend of mine, and I think it's gonna be amazing. Driving over there now. I need to apply some lip oil. It is snowy. I'm very, very grateful and blessed that I have parking in my building, because all of these cars on the streets are snowed in. Like, you cannot get out of your parking spot because you're surrounded by snow and your car will get stuck. I've walked by 100 cars getting stuck yesterday and today. I'm very grateful that that is not me. I did shade jellyfish this morning. I also, just when I was looking in the mirror, noticed that I have a bit of a mustache, so I need to like dermaplane that off. That's like the only thing I can do, because if I wax it or thread it, my skin freaks out and like completely breaks out. I used to like wax it myself with at-home strips, and the acne I would get, or like irritated skin I would get from it, was worse than having a mustache. So now I like dermaplane it if I have something important, like if I'm going on a vacation or I'm going to a wedding. I do that because I don't really like to dermaplane. I don't dermaplane anywhere else. I do feel like it makes it grow back faster and probably darker. But sometimes you got to get rid of those black hairs. And when I asked if I could laser it off when I was doing laser hair removal on like my legs and my armpits and Brazilian, they said that my hair like wasn't dark enough. Although I think it is, but that it wouldn't really work. I actually did do it like twice and I don't think it did anything, but you typically need to do more than 2 lasers to really notice a difference. Actually, I was just driving down the street on the street I live on, and I saw one of James's best friends and his girlfriend literally walking through the street with a shovel because they're trying to get out another one of our friend's cars, because our other friend, he went out a few weeks ago. He's our crazy friend. His name's Tom, and he's been on a vlog before. He's James's probably like closest friend, and he was out really late and like popped his bicep. So he had like a Popeye arm. It's actually like so funny. He said he did it salsa dancing with a girl, and I saw a video of him that night and there was like a girl on his shoulders at like 2 a.m. So I was like, are you sure it didn't happen from that? But he said he was dancing and he literally heard the pop, and he's going into surgery today to fix it, which is just insane that he has to go into surgery for it. But they were trying to dig a car out so they could go pick him up from his surgery, which he's already in it, I think, or he's about to go in it. He texted me this morning when he was going into it, because he's going under for it. So I did just tell him if they can't get Dan's car out, to just text me and come get my car from the Hoxton, because I can figure out a way home from the Hoxton. Like, I didn't necessarily need to drive. Meetings! Alright, I just parked on Wythe. Like on a mound of snow. My car is like okay in the snow. It definitely could use better tires. We get stuck upstate. But I found a spot. It just was like kind of covered in snow. Someone had clearly pulled out of it. I think I got in. So let's just hope that I can get out. Do you?
The herb seed? That's the...
Ubering back. Well, dropping Jordan off on the way, but Ubering back to my apartment. All right, I just got home. I am upstairs going to eat some lunch. It's 1:15 and I booked 2 p.m. Pilates, so I need to leave here in like 30 minutes, because with the snow it'll definitely take me like 10-15 to get there. My cleaning lady is here, so that's why I decided to come upstairs and eat this so I can give her some space. But I Ubered back. I didn't Uber Pet because James's friend who I ran into ended up texting me and being like, we can't get the cars out, they're stuck in the snow. So we came and got my car to get our friend the surgery. His surgery went really well, thank goodness. And our meetings this morning were great. This salad I made yesterday is so good. It's even better today. It is diced tomato, thinly sliced red onion, cucumber, a lot of parsley, and then I got some beans and put in it because I wanted the like gigante beans. I saw a recipe on Instagram and she used that and did it with chicken, but my market was out of chicken because of the snowstorm and they didn't have the big beans, so I just got like smaller beans, and then I got like a yogurty, like a cucumber yogurt dip, and I did a spoonful of that with olive oil, salt, pepper, and like red wine vinegar for the dressing, and then crumbled some feta on it, and then I topped it with my seeds for seed cycling. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys his arm. Like, that's what happened. Like, literally, how does that happen? Alrighty, I'm walking to Pilates right now. It's fucking freezing, and honestly, I am really not in the mood for it at all, but I convinced Jordan to go, and we're going together, which already makes it more fun. And I'm gonna get my first workout of the weekend. I have not worked out since the stacked event on Saturday. I shared with you guys that my goal is 5 times a week this January, but I'm gonna be honest right now, I'm not going to hit that this week because I'm doing my first one on Tuesday, and I think Jordan and I are going to head upstate tomorrow. She's actually never stayed at my house upstate, and we really wanted to do like a little girls trip, and also like a Skin by Ella brainstorm, the two of us up there, like without our computers in front of us. So we're finally doing it, and it's way colder up there too, so we're definitely not going to be doing workouts. I also just feel like I don't really work out when I go up there. I just really soak it in, but I'm in my luteal phase and I'm fine with that. I don't need to push myself as hard. I always feel more tired, and I'm now aware of this because I didn't pay attention to the different phases of my cycle, but I have so much more energy in follicular and so much less energy, and I'm way more tired during luteal. So I respect that and I honor it with my workouts. So that's why we are doing Pilates right now. And I think core power honestly would be fine during the luteal phase. It is like pushing yourself in the heat a bit more. And so I've honestly been kind of staying away from doing that in the like 12 days that my luteal phase is, which I think most people's luteal phase might be a little bit longer. But because my follicular and ovulatory phase are longer than the average person's, it means my luteal phase is a little bit shorter. Not very glamorous. Crown Affair sent over their new smoothing air dry cream and these like yuzu beef gelatin things. We're gonna try them. I'm smelling the beef. Are you? A little bit. Let's share one. You go first. Yeah. I'm scared.
I'm not even in the frame. Okay.
Okay, I'll do taste test. It's good.
Hi guys.
Tell them what we're doing.
Together again.
No,
we never not.
We're roommates. I speak to you. I was actually looking though. I text you more than James.
Oh, I text you way more than Nick.
Like way more. That's fine, right?
Yeah.
James and I are texting back and forth.
No, we
all day
live
long.
with our significant others.
Yeah, that's
well, you have a husband. But yeah. We are going into the city, go to a little sound bath event.
My friend that I met in Miami this past New Year's, so a few weeks ago, she was like staying at the same house as us, and she has her own chocolate brand, which is really cool, and she's doing this sound bath with this new place called 113 Spring. We're gonna check out that place. I haven't gotten her Skin by Ella, so I brought her some products, and sound bath sounded nice, and I wanted to support her and the business. James actually was helping her out a lot because she wants to expand into retail, and I think already has, and he obviously works for Alice Mushrooms, which is chocolate mushrooms, not psychedelic, and shipping chocolate and everything with chocolate is like way higher risk, way different than beauty. Because and James like does retail melting point. Yeah, so they were kind of like chatting all things like that. Like, there's certain months that they're not allowed to ship chocolates to Target.
Probably like July, August, like really hot.
Yeah, it's too risky.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's way too expensive to send, like, I think with all of the dry ice.
Right.
Yeah.
For the tasting experience that we're gonna sell.
Happy Wednesday. I just laid in bed for quite a bit and tried to talk myself out of going to the workout class that I booked this morning because, I don't know, I'm just not really feeling it and feel like I could do other stuff. But before coming downstairs, I just put on the set and I told myself I just have to go. I can literally lay on my mat the whole time if I want to, but I'm going. It's core power, and I think, again, I'm just like in my luteal phase and not feeling myself. I like slept fine, but like I didn't feel like I slept well, and just feel like my mind is like really stimulated with everything going on, like work and life-wise, that I find it so much harder to like fall asleep because I'm not winding down properly. It says in your Aura Ring like your latency, and mine was like 50 minutes last night, so it took me 50 minutes to fall asleep, which is just way too long. You should be falling asleep within, I think, 10 to 20 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes. If you fall asleep in under 5 minutes, that means you're like overly tired. But 50 is far too long, like even 30 too long. But I'm gonna go to this class. I'm gonna have a nice everything shower after. And if you guys haven't noticed from me vlogging more frequently, I wear the same things like throughout the week because I'm not really getting dressed up and that cute. Like I wear this aloe fleece every week and it's just so cozy and comfy, and I love this fleece material and the neck so much. And you've probably seen me just wearing it nonstop. I motivated myself so hard this morning to go to that workout class, walk there in the fucking frigid, get there on time, banging on the door, door's locked, it's never been locked before. Someone runs up and they're like, oh, we canceled all of our classes this morning. We're having a plumbing issue, we emailed everyone. And this girl doesn't check her email first thing in the morning, every morning. So I missed that, it's okay. I'm already dressed, I'll go do it till 3:30. My oat to milk ratio wasn't as solid in this. It needs a little less oats and a little more milk, but it'll do the job. Definitely needed more milk. Topping with some fruit and my seeds. These are sesame, and then I need sunflower. I kind of prefer the pumpkin and flax of the seed cycling, so it's a good thing that that one lasts longer. And I need to make sure I'm chewing these. Pumpkin, sesame, and sunflower you don't ground, but you ground the flax. But I need to chew them so I get the nutrients from them. They don't just go right through me. All right, she's back in the car and we're heading upstate. We've decided to do it, although it's very snowy up there, but I think it'll all be fine. My goal was to leave at 12:30 so that we could stop in town, pick up some fire starter, get some groceries for the night, and then definitely make it to the house before the sun starts going down. But it's 1:53, and I just underestimate sometimes how long everything takes, and it's just me packing up for me and the dog and everything we want to review for Skin by Ella. It's just a lot, and even though I have so much like saved up there, like obviously like my skincare and like body wash and everything like that is up there, but in clothes, like I feel like I like pick one outfit and then anything I have to shoot, and then I kind of just go with that. rather than like planning outfits because I really just stay cozy up there and it's so cold. But yeah, we're leaving much later than I expected, and I was very overstimulated for a second because I saw my phone just blowing up with texts and DMs and Google chats, and took a deep breath. I get overstimulated easily, and I honestly hate that I even say overstimulated because everyone's just like, it's such a basic bitch thing to say these days. And I feel like it's maybe not even the right term. Like I think it's overwhelmed, just like overwhelmed in a moment, and that's what happened. I was like, okay, take a deep breath. I'm trying not to get overwhelmed this year. I'm just taking deep breaths and not rushing. Calm nervous system. I'm scared that I'm starting to sound a little too woo-woo in my vlogs. And whatever. Maybe I am woo-woo. I always thought I wasn't, but maybe I am. Yeah. Well, I'm really excited to show Jordan upstate and how cute our house is. And she's been to Livingston Manor, and I think she's like driven past our house when like before we had moved into it and like started staying there when it was under renovations. But she hasn't been back up. She's only been upstate once, and it was for her birthday, I think like 2 years ago. So I'm really excited to show her it, and hopefully I can be very handsy and do the fire very well, because that has been James's job recently. But I've gone up with my friend Abby once before when it was still really cold, and we were able to figure it out together.
Maybe. Ella and I came upstate for a few days, which I'm very excited about, just to get out of the city, get some things done for the brand, and just have a cozy little girl time. So we decided to make soup tonight, and I'm gonna get dinner started. And I found a little like Italian sausage potato soup. You're gonna start cooking with me. I'm very excited to make this. I just need something like warm and comforting because it's literally like 0 degrees outside. So we have a hot Italian sausage, and this is all from our favorite place, Main Street Farm in Livingston. We got some potatoes, garlic of course, onion, butter, parsley, chicken broth, a little cream, half and half, whatever you have, and that's really about it. Currently frying, chopping an onion. Alright, we got the garlic and the onion chopped. When I cook, I love to put a towel over my shoulder like this, and my boyfriend always makes fun of me. I'm also simultaneously trying to film a TikTok. I'm new to this. I also forgot to mention there is kale. I knew I was missing something. There's onion and garlic. Hit it with some salt and pepper. Okay, next step, the sausage is going in. Chicken broth. And then I'm gonna add the potatoes.
How's it looking? Wow. So what'd you do?
So we got our kale in here, potatoes now. I put parsley in. And then we're gonna put them in bowls and then top with a little cheese.
Yum. Jordan said we have to top with cheese, so I asked her if she knows what that means. Here are the bowls.
You're scaring me. Can I pull them up?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to pay the cheese tax.
What does that mean? Cute.
You tell Jordan what happens when cheese comes out. Hey, you gotta say it. You gotta pay the cheese tax.
Wow.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. Are you defrosting?
Yeah, my pants are still really wet.
My fire's looking pretty good.
Really crazy day. Lots of shooting. We just made decisions on decisions in terms of new shades, new formulas, new fabrics. So yeah, it's exciting.
We're working.
Yeah, we've been
and
Crazy.
freezing.
I made insane biscuits and we just dipped them in the soup from last night for lunch.
We might look like we're just chilling because we're in our robes, but a lot of work has been done today. Look at the moon!
Good girl, can you sit?
Thank you.
Of course. Happy Saturday vlog. Ooh, it's so bright. Just made it into the town of Livingston Manor and we're going to drive back to Brooklyn in a little bit. We're grabbing some food at Main Street Farm and we have our friend Zoe's birthday party tonight, which is really fun because now after my bachelorette we use the group chat for like everyone in New York sends invites in it, so like a lot of the people from my bachelorette are going tonight. James is coming, his friends are coming. It's gonna be really fun. So we're gonna grab a quick bite, coffee before we drive back, and yeah, it's been really fun, a fun busy week.